Hello, everybody. My name's Nathan. I'm Lucas' dad, Nathan, and I have a story to tell you about when I was 14. Some of you may believe in ghosts, and some of you may not. But this is a story about a ghost in a haunted house. Uh, when I was younger, growing up, I lived next to my great grandmother's house, or I lived in my great grandmother's house. My great grandmother had passed away. So we're living in her house. And next to her house was my great grandmother's mother's house. But this house, so as you imagine, if it's my great grandmother's mother, it's a very old house. It had a basement, which was not very common. And this was just a very old, rickety house. No one wanted to live there because you felt a little strange. It had a gas heater that leaked a little bit, and just we mostly used it as like storage. But also, at one point, my parents got us a ping pong table, and we could go over to that house and play ping pong and then come back. And the two yards were connected, so we could just go out my backyard, back door, and into the other house. It was really neat, and it was. I never felt scared or anything, but I always felt a presence of Mama Roberts, which was my great grandmother's mother. And so, Mama Roberts, I just felt her presence every time I went in that house. Usually, I go in with other people, we go play ping pong and then come back. Sometimes we'd stay for longer, sometimes we'd stay shorter, but I just felt like there was something there. And one, okay, so one night I was going over with a friend to play ping pong, and um, it was late, so we had the light on, and then we came back over to my house, and then my friend left, and I looked out the door, and I saw the light on where we had played ping pong before. And it's a scary house. I don't want to go over there in the dark. Um, and so I said, Mama Roberts, can you please turn off the light? And it turned off the light immediately. So I saw that and I said, whoa, that was very scary. I did not expect that to happen at all. And so I knew there was a ghost, but I didn't know that she could turn on and off lights. So I was, that did not make me feel any better about going to the house, but she was my great grandmother's mother. So she was not a mean ghost or anything like that, but trying to get you to get out of the house. She seemed, but you could definitely feel a presence in there. Um, and one more bonus story before I go, since this story is very short, about that same house, about Mama Roberts' house. Like I said, it had a basement, um, but you open the basement, and there's only four stairs going down, and most of the time the basement had water in it. And I said, so one day, my friend and I, we were over there out playing in the house, and then I said, hey man, let's go down into the basement. I bet there's some cool stuff down there. There's something we really want to go to. And he said, no, that's a stupid idea. It's got water in it. It's flooded with water. Let's not do that. Um, and so I said, yeah, man, come on. I'll go down there first. I'll tell you what it's like. And he looked at the stairs. He's like, those stairs are not attached to anything. That's not safe to go down there. I said, oh, it will be fine. And then, so I go down, first step, second step, and then I step on the third step, and it breaks off. And I fall down into the basement. Ah! Splash! Some soaking wet. The water's not that deep, but it smells bad, and there's nothing in that basement. I don't know why I went down there, but but I did. So now I got to get out, and there were four stairs going down, but now there's one stair going down, and I got jumped, and it was over my head, and my arms couldn't grab onto anything. And I said, "Help! Help! I need your help. I'm in this basement." And my friend, he just laughed at me. He's like, "You're so stupid." Which we know that's not a word that we say now, but back then, of course, we say that. Uh, so he looked around and he found a bed frame. And he put the bed frame down, and I could climb up the bed frame, but it wasn't quite tall enough. I could stand on the top of the bed frame and reach up and get the edge of the basement. I said, "Okay, help, pull me up." But he couldn't pull me up the rest of the way because I was larger than him. And, and so I said, "Oh man, you got to find something out." He said, "Just do a pull up, pull yourself up." And I tried. I said, "Ugh." I couldn't do it. He said, "Come on, just do a pull up." I said, "I can't do a pull up." And he started laughing. Ha ha ha! You're stuck in a basement. Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! And he thought it was funny. I was like, "Oh, come on, man, get something else to help me out." He's like, "I'm not. I'm not going to help you. I'm going to leave." And he left. I'm stuck in a basement, and he left to go get something to eat. What kind of friend does that? Um, so he went over to my house to make himself a sandwich while I was stuck in the basement. And so I'm looking, trying to do another pull up, but I can't. I can't do any more pull ups because I don't have it in me. Wasn't lifting weights very much, and so I was stuck in a basement while my friend was making a sandwich. But he did come back, and he found something else that would help me, and I was able to get out of the basement. And he said that was such a terrible idea to go in that basement, but that's what I did anyway. So that was a story about living next to a haunted house, and we and that haunted house had a ping pong table, and I still enjoy playing ping pong. All right, what do you enjoy? Have you ever met a ghost? Let me know in the comments down below. Like and subscribe if you like it. Hopefully you do. Have a great day. That was story time. Bye.